Are you having some problems sleeping at night, or maybe you get to sleep and you wake up and you just feel so restless? You toss and you turn. You feel like there's just so much energy jammed into your legs, or your mind is racing a mile a minute. The mad monkey mind is taking over and you can't shut it up. This is Colleen Flanagan, the Emotions Whisperer, and the same thing has happened to me many, many times, starting from the 1980s when I was in an extremely stressful corporate job. And that's when the insomnia and the sleeplessness and the feelings, almost like I was under attack by my nerves, just feeling so nervous and just sort of twitchy sometimes, and you can't sleep and you walk around the house. It's terrible. I'm sure you know what I mean. This video is to help you identify and clear out some of the issues that cause insomnia and restless nights, and even the thing that's called restless leg syndrome, which is when your legs are so itchy and twitchy and that you just feel like they just need to be stretched out and there's a bunch of energy jammed in them. The emotional cause for that is actually feeling like you want to run away from something that is fearful or stressful or anxiety causing in your life. That could be, especially if the restless leg syndrome is on your right side, it would be about money or work or school. On the left side, it would be about relationships or seeing someone you love suffering, for example, including an animal friend. So let's do a quick clearing right now, perhaps help you sleep a lot better tonight. We're going to be clearing your governing vessel meridian, which runs from the bottom of your torso all the way up your back, your spine, over the top of your head, the center of your face, and ends up under your nose above your upper lip. EFT people will know that that is a tapping point, the end point of the governing vessel meridian. And if you look at the chart here on the video, you just take your index finger or your index finger and your middle finger and gently tap and massage under the area. If you find a place that feels really good, like a lot of releasing is going on, you can just stay in that area a little bit longer, but be very gentle, just tapping and releasing. And you'll be repeating the clearing statements in a few moments as you do that. And if for some reason that does not feel comfortable for you or effective for you, you can run your hand in an arc, starting putting your palm facing your mouth about 2 or 3 inches away from your face, and run your hand in an arc over the center of your face, the center or top of your head, the back of your head, and then just pull your hand away when it's comfortable. Don't stretch or strain or try to pull any muscles or anything. Usually by the time people's hands get to their necks, that's the time to pull your hand away. Put it in front of your face again, facing your mouth, and do the same action. So you running your hand in an arc as shown in the diagram over your head over and over again in the same direction, never going in reverse. That sort of jangles up the energy and you don't want to do that. Repeat along with me. Let go. Think of what's bothering you and just let go of those emotions. And you can say things like, I now let go of these feelings of vulnerability, anger, helplessness, and rage at this insomnia for keeping me awake and torture in my body and feeling so sleepy the next day. I let go of my anger and rage at my body and my nerves for keeping me awake. And I choose to let go and forgive anyone and anything that's now getting on my nerves, that's causing my restless nights, that's causing this mad monkey mind. I choose now just to remember, just write down everything that I can think of that's on my mind, and as I write it down, I empty out my mind and I feel safe to go to sleep because I haven't lost any of the information. It's on paper and using maybe a paper and pencil next to my bed. I let go of my fears that this terrible restlessness, this insomnia, these restless legs will never stop, or that my body won't stop twitching and itching. And I release my fear now about all situations I have to face in the next morning, or people who are very uncomfortable to me, because perhaps my body and my mind are trying to keep me awake because they know that when I wake up, I got to face this stuff again, and better to be up all night because that seems like it's an even longer period of time before I have to wake up and face the things that I absolutely dread and even fear or that cause me stress. And as I let go of all these thoughts and emotions, I put them on paper or I clear them out of my meridian system, everything that I want to run away from and desperately wish that it was over, and I clear these fears about the worst possible things happening that I'm afraid of, I feel safe to go to sleep and face the situation in the morning. As I sleep well and deeply, then I'm really equipped to handle any and all situations, any and all people, with strength, empower, determination, tenacity, and so it is. Please take a nice deep breath in and out. So now you can understand how it's done. You just talk about what you want to have happen and let go of the things that you don't want, especially the emotions of fear and stress and anxiety and restlessness, and especially people and things getting on your nerves, driving the mad monkey mind. Writing down whatever it is that's bothering you, even if you have to use some kind of a code so no one else in the family can understand it. Love yourself. Take good care of yourself. You deserve a good night's sleep. I know how awful it is to not be able to sleep at night and to feel so terrible the next day. I mean, it's like a double whammy. So I hope this helped you, and if you have any more questions or concerns about restless leg syndrome or insomnia, please feel free to contact me via my website, emorescue.com. I wish you the most amazing nights of sleep and well-rested days afterwards. Thank you so much for watching this video. You are such a brave soul to be on this planet at this time, and salute yourself for that, because I salute you for that. Namaste.